Meow.
Right, meow.
Meow. They can hear us now. Meow. 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 Meow.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. I see me.
Hi, everyone. I think
Hello.
it's working. Let me refresh my chat.
No, I think it's freezing on my end.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I think it's okay now. Oh, it's a bunch of Discord
kittens. Who are you calling a bunch of Discord kittens? Meow.
Meow.
How dare you?
Meow.
Can I increase the... Hold on. I'm gonna try to increase the quality of the stream that I have. This might fuck up. This might... Oh, no.
It looks nice. I think it looks
an
decent.
improvement?
I think it looks nice on the screen. Looks...
Okay, good. Because my computer does not like that I did that.
Ah.
My computer's a little angry at me.
But yeah, it looks decent on my screen. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
In chat, does it look okay for you guys?
Tell me I'm pretty.
She's so pretty. Look at her.
Also, tell me whether you tell me if you can hear my computer's fan freaking out because it might start doing that.
I don't think I hear it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks pretty nice. Okay, looks good. All right, you're pretty. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woo! How'd you guys like the cover?
We were good, right?
We were good. We worked on that for so long.
Oh my god. Exactly how long was it? I feel like...
I should trace our Twitter DMs.
Oh my god. Are we allowed to talk about what we tried to do beforehand, but then it didn't pan out?
I don't think we can.
We had to like... Oh, okay.
I don't think we can.
Oh, that's a secret.
Yeah.
You guys can never know. I'm sorry.
I'm like scrolling through.
For you and me.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. We got the mix for Odo in August of last year.
Oh my god, that is 8 months ago.
Yeah, and then we recorded...
That is 8 months ago.
Let's see, I'm scrolling all the way because there's more. Okay, we recorded in July of last year. And then I think this last month, we only just got like the art and the video.
Yeah, those were like the last couple things that we had to sort out, huh?
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Oh my Jesus.
This was finished some time ago. At least the audio part of it was done back in the summertime. That's so crazy.
Yeah. The thing about mixing like for audio stuff is whenever I produce a cover or something, I always listen to it at first and I'm like, oh my god, this is good shit. And then 2 months later or something, I listen to it again and I start picking up on like a bunch of mistakes that I've made and I feel like, no, I could have done so much better.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time we finished recording it, I'd already reached that stage of, ooh, I've already figured out what I could have done. Yeah! So, like, if I were to do this again, I feel like one of the things I might want to do is try mixing it myself because I know how to mix it a little bit. And then if you have control over the mix, you can, like, retake takes as much as you want.
Yeah.
Or, like, replace your tracks as much as you want to perfect it. Because that's a bad habit of mine. After I send stuff off, I'm always like, no, wait, I could have made this better.
Yeah.
Come back to me.
Yeah. Someone asked, how do you decide who does the high parts and who does the low parts typically?
Well, that's kind of easy for us because Shiki's voice just goes way higher than mine. And then my voice goes way higher than Shiki's.
We were talking about trading ranges for a day.
Yeah, we talked about trading ranges because I've got a really low range and she's got a really high range. I've got a piano. Let me see. I can go that low on the piano. And then the highest I can go is like, let me see. Wait, let me see if I can stretch my range a bit.
Okay.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Holy fucking shit! I think that's about the highest I can go. And then Shiki can go like, I don't know, up here or something. Right, Shiki? I think that was a D sharp.
Yeah. Yeah, I
That's
think
pretty high.
if I tried hard enough, I could hit higher. But I was just going
Wah. Yeah, I feel like sometimes I can go a bit higher, but only if my voice is in really good condition, and it's usually not. I've usually done something to like tire myself out, or hurt myself, which is a bad habit. I would like to take proper singing lessons at some point, but
singing lessons are expensive. They're really expensive.
So expensive. Ugh. Absolutely.
Too expensive. Too expensive.
So expensive.
Incredibly expensive.
So it's like on my wish list. It's something I'd really like to do, but I'm probably not in a position to do it anytime soon. Sag.
I think it'd be interesting to like talk to like a vocal coach or something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I disconnected.
Still there?
Hello?
Oh, that scared me.
My internet disconnected.
I lost you.
My internet disconnected.
I was like, where did Miss Shiki go? I'm so sad and lonely without her.
What is going on? It's not even that my internet goes out. My computer's just disconnecting me from it. So I have to like reconnect.
Oh. Do you have like a physical Wi-Fi connector thing? Like
no.
Oh.
It's just Wi-Fi.
Yeah, like on your motherboard, there's going to be a Wi-Fi antenna thing connected to it, right? Maybe that is getting loose, because I did have that problem before, and it turned out I had to physically plug it back into the motherboard because it was like coming off or something.
I'm just gonna get a long ass Ethernet cable soon to plug. Like the router is like all the way in my mom's room, so I'll just get like a fucking 30 feet Ethernet cable and bring it all the way in here. I'm just gonna do that next.
The Ethernet is probably your best bet if you want like a stable connection.
Yeah, I think when I get paid in the next few days, I think that's gonna be my purchase, is an Ethernet cable. How much are those? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Let's see.
Oh, I think they're either really cheap or really expensive.
30-foot Ethernet cable. Let's see.
Ethernet cable. I'm also Googling.
Oh wow, this is cheap.
Oh really?
For 30 feet? Huh.
Oh, I found one for 65 feet. What? Wait, where did it go? Where did it go?
I thought it would be expensive. That's why I put it off for so long. Because I thought it would be expensive. We have been telling you. Well, listen, I have a Goldfish Memory.
Yeah, same.
This stuff is...
I'm very stupid.
I'm really bad at remembering like things like short term. I can remember things really well long term, like dates and stuff like that. But with things like this, I'm really, really bad at remembering. So, this literally just cable. I don't know, I thought cables were expensive because, you know, iPhone chargers are like expensive to buy, just iPhone chargers, you know?
Yeah. Well, iPhone stuff is expensive because it's Apple, and Apple will overcharge you.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
So that's why.
That's true. That's true. That's the Apple tax. Okay.
The Apple man is, oh man, you want my apples? No apples for you. You go to the doctor instead.
I will buy an Ethernet cable in 4 days. I promise. I will order one.
You have like a reminder app for your phone where you write stuff down to remind you, and then in 4 days it pops up on your phone being like,
oh shit, that would be awesome. Actually, I have an alarm, but like alarms aren't always like good for me, because if I'm sleeping and an alarm goes off, I like will just turn it off and not read. I won't read the message in the alarm.
Yeah, I have an app called Todoist, and it's basically a to-do list where you can schedule tasks, like, you know, a couple days in advance, or on like to do today or in a couple of hours, and then you check the app and it'll remind you what you have to do. That's how I try to like keep on top of my life, because otherwise I would lose all control of it and get nothing done, because I am a mess.
Understandable. I feel like I'm so on top of like projects and stuff like that, but when it comes to like my daily life, I just do not have any grasp on anything, like at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
When it comes to like VTubing and like putting together projects, managing projects, managing everything like that. Like I'm super on top of things. Like I only have one backlog project left that's going to be done in the next like month or so. And then I'm done with like everything.
Oh my god, you're so close to like
freedom.
Yes, freedom.
Oh no, it's one of those projects that's been on the back burner for so long because like even before we recorded, we talked about like duetting in February of last year, like over a year ago we talked and we had an original plan for something but we couldn't end up doing it, so we had to change songs. And so we ended up scripting
I remember because I had written the lyrics and then recorded for that first project, and then we found out that we couldn't do it, and I was like, okay.
It's so sad because I really wanted to do it.
Garbage can.
I really wanted to do it.
I was so excited.
Oh,
it's okay. I might do it on my own because I don't work for a company and they can't tell me what to do, Mom. But probably not for a long while.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
that's a hard song.
But it's okay because now that your backlog has cleared, you have room to put more things on your backlog.
Yeah, like another duet with Aries.
I wonder if anyone listening to us talking or watching us maybe has ideas on stuff they would like to see us cover.
What would you like to hear us sing? We wanted to ask you guys.
What kind of songs would you like us to do? Potentially ones that could be translated into English, because that's a thing I can do. But also I can do like other stuff. Maybe. Actually, I haven't tried to record in Japanese in a really long time. I don't know how good I am.
Do you wanna test yourself? Amazing Grace.
Okay.
Ooh.
How does this test work?
Oh, someone brought up a good song, Identity by Canaria.
Oh yeah, that's a really good duet song because it's got the two people in it.
It's really good.
Okay, wait. Should I write this down? Should I write down the suggestions so that we don't forget them, so that they're not lost to the ether of time?
Yes, that would be good. And we both have Goldfish Memory.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Identity. I can't spell identity right.
Identity.
Oh my god. Identity. Why was that so hard?
What is Devil Trigger? Devil?
Do a cover of Devil Trigger.
Oh, is that from Devil May Cry?
Oh, I've never played that game before.
Me either.
Trigger. Aight.
But will Goldfish Memory remember when we write this down?
Oh yeah. To be determined.
Let's see. What are other like songs of the same vein as Odo? Let's see. You know what would be really cool to sing as a duet, I think? Kami Poina. Goddess?
Oh my god, I really wanted to do an English cover of that.
Yeah! That would sound really cool in English.
And because I have such a low voice and you have such a high voice, we can do that thing that Otto did.
Yeah!
Where we do like a bunch of voices, except instead of one person doing it, it's two people.
Yeah!
Because Otto has the ability of like 2 people voicing.
Ooh, that would be fun.
That one would be hot. That would be hot.
That would be really nice.
Okay.
I've been wanting to sing it for a while.
That would be fun to write lyrics for too.
Yeah!
Ooh! Oh my god, I'm getting excited.
Me too!
That's gonna be really hard to comp though, and like mix. Because you're gonna have to take so many different takes and then stitch them together.
Kami poina. Moise, moise, sore moise, moise.
How high does it go?
It's pretty high.
That's very high, yes. I've been told I can do something called a whistle tone, But I've also been told I shouldn't try to do it too much because it can lead to you growing nodes on your vocal cords.
Yeah.
That is scary.
Yeah, I think so I think I sometimes have issues where I sing in an unhealthy manner, and not that long ago when I had a lot of stuff on my backlog, I was like really straining myself to finish, and so I think I had a I think a vocal cord, I think I had a hemorrhage, and so like I like bled, like I had a I like coughed and there was like blood and things like that, and I could feel that
that's really bad.
It was really sore. So
that is really scary sounding.
Yeah, so I didn't sing or anything for several days after the fact. So it's good now. I haven't had that issue, but I do be straining sometimes.
I think it's good that you have not been bleeding from the vocal cords anytime recently.
It's just because I had so much to do, and it was like non-negotiable, like things that I needed to get done because...
Oh yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because getting sick so often really pushed a lot of things back, and it's just things that could not be pushed back anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. Being an indie means that I can work on my own schedule, but it also means that I never put stuff out because I don't get stuff done. So, you know, pros and cons.
Time for a manager. Get someone to yell at you.
Versus corpo life. Ayo.
Just
someone make a YouTube video out of it. Yeah, just have someone yell at you until you do it, but not until you start bleeding from the vocal cords. That's a little bit too far. That is an unfortunate incident.
You know what you should do? You should like set up a schedule for like an upload schedule, and you should hire me to like send like yelling voice messages to you so that you finish them on time.
Oh my god, Shiki yelling at me. Oh,
oh my god.
I mean, are you surprised that I would say such a thing? After I told the artist to draw you punching me in the face?
She just wanted me to punch her in the face. To be fair, I wanted to be punched in the face too. I think that we...
Yeah, so we're punching each other.
Mutual benefit.
Compromise.
Mutual benefit.
Yeah, mutual benefit, yeah. but it fulfilled like it like awakened something within me and fulfilled a desire I didn't even know I had.
Whoa. Music will do that to you, I guess. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm really glad that Will Stetson let us use his lyrics from his cover. I think David Toth wrote them. Both him and David Toth wrote them. Yeah.
But I never know how to like... I don't know how to contact those people. I'm very fortunate that you were able to, because I wouldn't know how to begin.
We got management to do it, and he was like, yeah, sure. And that was really nice. I'm really glad that he gave us permission. His lyrics were really good. Really good for this cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can check out
Sometimes
his version.
I like to... Yeah, ooh, you should. It's really good. He wrote the rap himself. That's like not part of the original. Which is why I liked it so much. Sometimes I do like to write my own lyrics because that's how I express myself as an artist, but sometimes somebody else already does it and it's already really good. So I'm like, you know what? Your shit is already good. I just wanna, can I just take this? Can I just borrow it real quick? And that's what we did for this cover.
Yeah!
I'm very glad they said yes, because they're very good lyrics. I like them a lot.
Very good. How long does it take to do a duet? Just want to know. This took way too long.
Oh my god, this took 8 months. This took like almost a year.
Well, technically planning, like it started a year ago. It's just that I had way too much on my backlog and had to wait for things to free up so that we could finally put it together. So yeah, it took a while.
This time it'll be my turn to have a backlog because I am dying.
Yeah. But usually it takes much shorter. If you don't have anything in a backlog, usually, especially if you have like the money ready to go to get everything together, because you have to pay for mix, art, and video, it can take like 3 months sometimes to put it together, because you have to wait on artists, you have to wait on video editors, you have to wait on mixers. It all depends on how long that they take personally. Some people take much longer, so I think the usual project, it takes anywhere from like 2 to 6 months. And then, you know...
Yeah, that sounds about right.
If you have other projects, sometimes it can take a really long time.
Yeah. If you do a very simplistic video, like you just record on Shoost, which is a software that takes our models and puts them on top of another layer and makes it look very pretty, that can be very quick to produce.
Yeah.
Assuming that you have a mixer who works very quickly, or you know how to mix it yourself very quickly,
Yeah.
so you can put something simple out in less than a day if you want.
Yeah.
But to put together a whole production like what we did with Odo, it takes a while.
It takes a while, but
no matter
you
what you do, it's gonna take a while.
If you just have a mix and you're ready to upload it, just, you know, record footage of your model moving and singing, and then like add some lyrics to the video, and you can usually get it out pretty fast. Yeah. Yeah. Blah.
It's a lot of prep work. A lot of moving cogs.
A lot of money and a lot of time.
Yeah. I think the fastest I've ever seen people work to produce something was... Oh my god, wait. I'm trying to find the server that was in it. I was hired to like write a song for Tower of God, which was advertising like the release of its new a new character called Annabella, I think it was. She is a vampire sniper maid, which is like the 3 hottest words you could possibly put together in one sentence. And I think that whole production, it was only 1.5 minutes. We put together like a team of people designed to work as quickly as possible because the deadline was in less than a month, and that like was a crazy time. I had to write that stuff in less than a week. I was under a lot of pressure. So it's possible to like speed run this kind of stuff, but it's really, really hard, and you have to have the right people in it, or it's not gonna happen. It's very difficult.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of like the fastest project I've ever put out. I want to think it was like my animal cover, because I remember Noam drew animal art for me like for my birthday, and then I like sang animal like really fast because I was like, well, Noam drew this art, now I have to sing it. So I finished that in a day, and then Kuroki finished the mix in a day, and then there was like an encode that Deko ni Nana had that was like for the video, so I didn't even have to make the video. I just had to like put it through an encoder and put it out, and it was completely done after like 2 days, I think. That was crazy.
Oh, you know what the fastest thing like I produced / headed was? Amelie came out with her Villain Vibes.
Yeah, Villain
cover.
Vibes!
I did that in less than a month. You can look at it on my YouTube channel, username Aries Shepherd, haha, instant plug. But that was like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
3
your
weeks
entry
to pull
was so
everything
good
together.
too.
That was crazy. Yeah, I was sad we didn't like get an honorable mention, but I'm proud of what we accomplished in that time frame, because that was crazy.
Y'all did so well.
Oh yeah. Like, I was running everything by the seat of my pants. It was a good lesson to learn, though, in terms of producing stuff, because when you see videos being put on a VTuber's channel, they didn't just sing it, most likely. Most likely, they also had to bring together all of the animators, the artists, the mixers, the tuners, or they did some of that themselves, and it's a lot harder than it looks. Yeah.
Oh my god. And Amelie's contest, like, really brought together like a ton of like Utaite, because like Utaites are so used to working like in a very limited time because of chorus battles, because usually
I've heard of those.
So basically for chorus battles, it's just a bunch of people that come together for a competition where basically the prize is just bragging rights, and they have like 3 weeks to like a month to put together a chorus entry where it has vocals, you know, scripting, tuning, timing, mixing, original art, original video, and it's all judged for a competition in just a really short amount of time. And you're working with a lot of people, like maybe between 3 to like 8 singers, and then everyone else. That's crazy. Utaites are so used to working on like such a short time frame.
I was never in the Utica community. I only started content creation as a VTuber when VTubers like started being a thing. But like, I've heard things about the Utica community, and they all sound like they're on steroids or something. Yeah. They do some crazy stuff real fast.
They do some crazy stuff on a very short amount of time. Ooh, this is a good question. Do you feel time correlates with the results, as in things that take longer come out better?
No.
No, sometimes you can just make a really amazing thing in a short amount of time, to be honest.
Yeah. And sometimes something takes over a year or like gets delayed a lot because of some reason or other, and it's you know, it could be comparable to something that you made in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
But it takes you a while instead.
It all depends on passion.
I'm not talking about this project, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm actually talking about a different project of mine that I've done that got delayed so long for various reasons.
Yeah. I think as long as someone's passionate, something could really amazing could come out in a really short amount of time. In the same way it could, like, passion could make something come out after a really long amount of time. It just really depends. It really, really depends.
It absolutely depends, yeah. What's a Utaite? It is a person who does covers of songs. Mostly Japanese ones.
Yeah. On YouTube.
I sound hesitant because I'm actually not 100% sure myself what a Utaite.
Yeah, so the term originally comes from utaite, which is like a singer, basically. And usually utaite came from Nico Nico Doga. And then, you know, they moved over to YouTube, and then like English-speaking singers like saw their stuff and wanted to replicate that, and they became Utaite. And they mainly just upload on YouTube, and they're usually English-speaking people that release Japanese covers or stuff like that, basically. Yeah. Yeah.
I used to call them Yotaites.
Yotaites.
Sometimes they have a Y in front, and like I don't know how to pronounce Japanese words,
Yeah.
so
I'm so used to them calling themselves the Utica Community.
That too. That also served to confuse me a lot.
The Utica Community.
Utitties.
Utitties. God. But like, what would you say is like your most like proud project? What's the project you're most proud of so far?
Probably my original song. I went all out for that.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard of it, it's called New Gamble. It was produced by DJ Joe, which in itself was super cool and awesome, and it was also the first original song that I ever wrote. So that in itself is just like a big milestone for me, and it set me on the path for writing more original works, which I'm hoping to do. And hopefully it will not be the first time that I put out something that epic.
Yeah, it was really good. You guys should stream it. You guys should listen to it everywhere.
Stream New Gamble on Spotify under DJ Joe's Spotify account, or watch it on my YouTube channel under my YouTube account. Shameless plug alert.
Shameless plug. Aries also
I am
did
here
some
to plug
writing.
the shit out of myself.
Aries also did the writing for some of the lyrics in Prismatic Dream. All the raps in Prismatic Dream were done by Aries. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm really proud of that rap. I birthed that.
She birthed that.
I brought it into the world out of nothing, and it was awesome.
It's so good. It's almost the 1 year. Like in 2 months, it'll be the 1 year anniversary of Prismatic Dream. I think it recently hit 50K views.
Ooh,
Woo!
That'll look good on my resume if I were to have one. If I were to apply for a corporation for a VTubing based job, one day, maybe, who knows?
One day.
Yeah, that was also a really tight turnaround, wasn't it? That was done in less than a month.
Oh my god, I can't even.
Yeah,
you guys, I can't even explain how short of a time. It was like Gen 3 had no idea.
That was really stressful.
We had no idea what to do for our anniversary, and then like April, 2 months before our anniversary, our manager was like, "You guys have got to figure this out. Are you singing like a cover, or are you doing an original?" And we were like,
oh god.
So I was like, hold on. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna look around. And I was able to like get everyone for it.
Yeah, that was crazy. So for those who don't know, I wrote half of it. Nana Asteria, who is another VTuber singer, wrote the other half. And we did that in less than a week.
Yeah, less than a week.
That was,
less than a week.
Is it... I get shivers just thinking about it.
It was so spooky.
A chill runs down my spine just thinking about the pure amount of stress all of us were under at one time.
And we were still submitting vocals like the day of the release, like a day or two before the release. Like we were still submitting vocals, and Flay pulled through. Flay pulled through so hard.
Oh yeah, Flay pulled through so fucking hard. He is like one of those producers who is just lightning fast. I feel like he's one of the fastest people I've ever worked with. He's really good.
He's so good.
So
Prismatic Dream's a banger.
Yeah, he was a good choice. Yeah, it is. Especially the rap. Not that I'm biased, but
Pina killed it. Pina, I'm so glad she got a rap verse. She's so good.
Yeah.
Speaking of Pina, she just released a new original song on streaming services last night.
I saw that.
It's so good.
Stream it.
It's so good. Music video comes out in 4 days as well. You guys should check it out before she goes on hiatus. So good. It's so good. I think it's her best one yet. So
I'm excited. I want to see that video. Oh yes.
From what I've seen, it looks really cool. Like super duper cool.
Original works just like kind of they fire my engine, you know?
Yeah.
They get my gears going, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It lights a fire within me, you know? It makes me really jealous, and it makes me want to also do that, you know?
Oh man.
Yeah. The urge to create, the urge to pronounce words correctly. Oh my god.
Are you working on any other originals right now?
Ooh, me?
Yeah.
Me or Shiki? Ooh,
you.
Okay. Okay, let me look down my list. So I have been contacted to collab on a song, an original song that is like 6 minutes long. I can't say what it is yet.
Oh my god.
Because it's still very early. It's very under wraps. But I sing in it. It's a duet, so I do one of the parts, and I wrote it, and it's like 6 minutes long, and it's crazy. And that person and I are already discussing doing a rap battle together. That is also going to be an original work written by me.
Ooh.
A friend of mine has sent me a track just to play around with. I'm going to try to do like an original rap song kind of in line with like the rap chorus of Prismatic Dream. And I think that is mostly it. I'm also working on an English cover of Oshinoko's OP, and I'm kind of going insane because it's a good song, but it's so hard to write for.
Yeah.
So I have 4 things on my plate, and it's driving me crazy, you guys.
Understandably so. Oh my god.
I just want to have accomplished it, but I don't want to put in the work to do it. Cause I have so little time these days, but you gotta do it, man. You gotta put in the time.
Yeah, Aries a busy gal. She just got back from work before the stream started.
I just got back from my 9 to 5 that I have because I'm not actually a space girl in real life. Sag. The curtain is being pulled back. You're not gonna like what you see, guys. I'm sorry.
Ooh, is it difficult to make Japanese to English vocals melodic?
Japanese to English vocals melodic? Well, it depends on the structure of the song. A lot of Japanese songs have a very specific structure where there's a lot of syllables, and that can be hard to match to English because we don't tend to talk in as many syllables as Japanese people do. Because for Japanese people, it's a character-based language, and for us, it's like words. And sometimes our words are like longer, if I can describe it right.
Yeah.
So the rhyming pattern can be really different compared to English songs. But a couple of genres, especially like, who did the OP for Chainsaw Man?
Kinshi Yonezu.
Oh, sorry, not the OP, the first ending. Chainsaw Blood.
Oh, Bondi?
That was, Bondi, yeah. Bondi. Like, that style of music, that rhythm pattern is still really easy to, like, convert to English. So, like, that's easier to put into an English phrase. Like, you start to bleed, it's a feed just to sleep through the night. And that's, like, a very simple phrase that you can turn into English, but something like, say, stellar, where it's like, you see the notes go all over the place, and that's a lot harder.
It's because they have way more syllables than we do.
Yeah. So it's very dependent on the song. The very traditionally Japanese song style can be very difficult to convert to English. I try my best.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Ooh, great cover, Shiki and Aries. Did someone already bring up how Aries will totally win that punch out?
I mean,
Aries has a solid inch on me. I think she has a chance.
I don't know. Like 1 inch isn't a lot. We're like pretty close in height. I will say I work out.
It's not about the size of the ship. It's about the motion of the ocean.
Oh my god. So I will say I go to the gym, but I will also say I've been hit by a car. So you know,
oh my god.
Some things balance themselves out, physically speaking.
Didn't you get hit by a car around Prismatic Dream time?
Oh my god, yeah, I remember. I was so in the middle of that week-long deadline to write an original song from scratch. I got hit by a car in the middle of that week. That was really stressful.
I was like, "Are you okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm fine.
Really
Let's call."
Yeah. I was like, "Well, time to go home and work on this song that I have 2 days left to compose."
We were like, "Do you need more time? We can give you more time." Oh my god, focus on yourself. She was like, "No, I'll be in the meeting."
Nah. No. We die like men. We die like men.
Oh my god.
Getting our deadlines in on time. It's called a deadline for a reason, you know?
It was so scary. I could probably pull up that conversation right now. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Let's
oh
see.
my god. I think I still have it saved.
It should
where
be
is
somewhere.
Where is it?
Let's see.
Oh, where is it?
2020.
What was the chat called?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think
it might have just been a group chat with like all of us.
Yeah.
Inside. I'm not particularly sure.
Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Hold on. Look up the word car.
Okay.
I found it. It was like in May. You said, "Oh, tomorrow."
Oh my god.
Yeah, ESD was trying to arrange a meeting, and you said tomorrow at what time? Sorry, I got hit by a car yesterday.
Sorry, I got hit by a car yesterday, and I'm trying to figure stuff out with the police. I might not make it.
And ESD was like, "Oh my god, please prioritize your health." And then she gave like the meeting time. She's like, "Don't worry if you can't make it." And Aries was like, "Oh, that's today for me." I was confused. And then she was like, "I'm okay. I'm home now. I'll be able to make the meeting."
That was a wild ride. And then like 2 days later, we finished the song.
Yeah. We were so worried about you.
Yeah. I walked it off. I didn't start hurting until the next day. That was probably a mistake on my part. I probably should have gotten the guy's insurance information, but I thought I was fine, and it turned out it was just the adrenaline, keeping me alive.
I was probably the one that hit you with my car, considering how I drive in GTA.
I learned a lesson. Oh my god.
What is your lesson?
Next time I get hit, I promise I'll do it. It's just when I was hit, it was like by an unmarked white van. And
oh my god!
That was kind of sus. So I decided to just like run away instead of confronting the driver. It was a close call. I was like, no,
sounds like
you know what? I'm good.
Oh my god.
You know you have like anxiety meeting strangers when you would rather walk away than get the person
their
who
insurance
hit you
information
and get their insurance information. Yeah, that's partly it. Yeah.
At least you didn't get isekai'd.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a truck, it was a van. So instead of going to another world, I would have just gone to hell. You've got very specific conditions that you must fulfill to be isekai'd, and it has to be Truck-kun. Truck-kun has to send you there.
Oh my god. Do you think that's like the craziest injury you've gotten?
Yeah, probably. Honestly, like the level of injury itself wasn't bad. The issue was I already had an injury in the left shoulder, and then the car hit me in the left shoulder. So it was an existing injury that got worse.
Oh,
that's kind of what happened. Yeah.
I see.
And that's why I go to physical therapy. Ha 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 ha.
How often do you go?
Once a week. It's a good thing I have insurance.
Understand.
But this guy is out of network, so he's still really expensive.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah. If you're comfortable saying, how much does he charge?
Like $200 an hour.
Oh god.
But once you hit a deductible, they give you a discount. So now it's like less than 100.
Oh my god.
Which is, you know, still not good. But you know what? Here's the thing. When I budgeted for it, right? In my budget. And when I stop having to go to physical therapy, I can put that money towards singing lessons instead because they'll cost just as much.
Yeah.
Looking on the bright side.
Congratulations on your new song, Miss Shiki and Miss Aries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We worked much hard on it. It took so long.
Yes. Yes. It took a very long time, and now we're ready to do it all over again.
Yeah.
Now we're ready to do the exact same thing.
We're back into the grind. I literally am almost done with all my projects. I'm literally just like finishing off a recording for an outside project, and then I'm like done with everything and can focus on new projects. Finally, after a year.
Time for me to write down, write Goddish lyrics.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Goddish will be a banger.
Goddish would be a banger. Okay, Goddish lyrics. I'm gonna put it on the list for tomorrow, even though I won't get it done tomorrow. I just have like a running list of all the projects that I have not completed yet. Just to like keep the pressure on, you know?
Yeah.
Just because I'm not stressed out enough, you know? You gotta
add it on and add on to it and add on to it.
Yeah. You gotta keep the pressure on so that you keep making progress.
Get stuff done.
Yeah, and you finally get stuff done and you don't let yourself feel too comfortable because you don't deserve to.
Oh my god, that reminds me. I do this thing. If I'm working with friends on my projects, I've joked about this, but like, if I feel like they might be taking a little too long to complete it, or I feel anxious that they might miss the deadline, I have a friend that's worked on a video for me, and I'll like be in a call with him just hanging out casually, and then I'll like start singing the song that he's supposed to be working on, and it'll activate something in his brain, and he'll be like, I should work on that right now, and I'll be like, yes, yes, you should. This sounds like a very smart strategy. The light peer pressure. It's brainwashing. I see nothing wrong with it. You look really unique in the first place, I feel like. I feel like you're very like unique and you can always like stand out. Thank you for saying that. Of course. I designed my model myself, but then I got someone else to draw it for me because I can't draw. It's Minzgraph, right? Yeah. I love Minzgraph's art so much. I know, their art is so good. Same person who did Phase Connect Gen 3. Yeah. Leah's generation. Yeah. Minzgraph did Leah's model, and I think maybe one other model in Gen 1, and then I think Minzgraph also did Edina in Gen 2. He did like a whole gen. What? As well, right? Like all of them. I don't think Minzgraph did the whole gen. I know that No. I think it was Leah's gen. Hold on. They have some of them have other mamas. Minz did 3 in Gen 1. There's like 6 talents, I think. Or more? Really? Yeah. Wait, which gen is Leah from? Gen 1. Sometimes the gens confuse me. I can't count very high. Oh, okay. Did they add people onto that gen afterwards? Because I remember them getting released as only 3. Well, they have phase 1 is Origins, and that has they have like a mix of like Ian and JP talents. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 7 talents in Gen 1. Yeah. So let's see. Leah is a men's graph baby, and then I think NASA is also a men's graph baby. I'm trying to find if anyone else is. I don't think anyone. Is Michiru?
3 from Phase Connect, and I think he's done a couple other corpo ones. So,
yeah. So 3 in Gen 1 and 1 in Gen 2. Ah.
Oh, Heaven's Ren. He did Haruna.
Oh, Haruna is a men's graph baby? Really?
As long as I have her name right, I think so.
Really?
Hold on.
No, you're right. You're
let's
right.
Google this.
No,
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah.
I just had no idea. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Some of his children can look really different depending on the design.
Yeah.
And the rigor.
Yeah. Interesting. My goodness. Wow.
It's a lot of people. He's done a lot of VTubers.
Yeah, men's graph
He has
made a lot of babies.
many children.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Speaking of mamas, I love your mama's like art style. It's
Roll sheep.
So cute.
Hitsuji Papa.
It is so good.
He's so
my god,
good.
I want it.
If
I didn't have Min's graph, I would want Roll Sheep. Yeah, your mama is so good.
And I have so many siblings now.
Ooh.
Before, I had Debiru, Kinako-san, and Yui, and now I have Ren from Idol and Isla. I'm trying to remember her corpo name. I'm pretty sure that she's from Next Stage. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot more companies than when I first started YouTubing back in 2019. Oh my god, it's been a while.
So many.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's really hard to
corpos.
keep up with.
Oh yeah, and it's like, oh my god, they just keep coming. I feel like I know about like a company that's going to have debuts in like a month or so. Oh my god, exciting. There's so many VTubers. There's so many corpo VTubers now. So many.
Yeah. It's a very saturated market these days. It's a little bit difficult to stand out, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm worried people will forget about little old me.
I understand.
That's why you gotta keep working.
I feel like lately I've really been like getting anxious about like, because there are like a lot of VTubers, and I know that I don't necessarily like there are other people that fulfill the same niches that I do these days, and so I was like, well, I need to work harder for my audience, and I've been like asking around and trying to see what more I can do so that like I don't want to bore anyone and make someone leave because I'm not like, I want to be entertaining, and I also want to like have a lot of fun and make sure my audience is having fun, and they might find fun in another streamer that can do what I can and also like things that I can't, and so I'm just like, what can I do? I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Yeah,
I've also been worrying about that. I also don't have like as much time as I would like to devote to VTubing, so in some ways I'm kind of doomed from the start because I can only put so many hours per week into it.
Yeah,
because I can't necessarily do it as much as I want. Yeah, which makes it tough. I gotta do more rap stuff. I feel like that might be the one thing I can do that not a lot of people do.
Not a lot of people.
You don't see many rapping, like you don't see a lot of girls rapping, I feel like. I want to see more though. I want more of them.
You will be the one. You will be the one.
Yes. I started rapping because of a VTuber because of Mori Calliope.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I could rap until she came out with her original song and she did her cover contest and I tried it out and as I was like, holy shit, wait, I can actually do this.
Wait, Aries, that's exactly what I did too. That's how I got into rapping. I did the
oh my
contest
god, I
too.
remember! Wait, is that like... I think I remember listening to your entry once. And like years later, we met here. Yeah. Mori Calliope, who's that? She's only like the VTuber who's influenced me most in my entire VTuber career. What was that song she did? I don't remember it, man.
Oh man.
Must be the goldfish
Your
brain
goldfish
failing
brain
me
is
again.
acting up again.
Yep, man. All those people who like submitted entries, I don't remember any of them.
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Goldfish
the
brain
dementia's kicking in.
Yeah. The dementia's kicking in early, old man.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Oh, she's just really popping off too, cause she got like the label debut with UMG.
Yeah, that is so epic. Oh my god, I want that. What do I have to do to get signed and then I can quit my job and do this full time? That's what I want.
It's so hard to like do anything full time as a musician though, cause royalties suck wherever you go.
I know. It's also kind of an Ouroboros knot. What's it called? The thing where the snake eats its own tail. Because if you want to make it full time, Ouroboros, yeah. It's kind of like that because if you want to make it full time, you have to dedicate lots of time to it. But you can't support yourself unless you have a job.
Yeah.
And so you don't have the time to devote to it. It's a really risky endeavor to devote yourself full time into content creation. I haven't made that jump. I don't know if I can because of legal things.
Yeah.
Thingies. Yeah.
It's really hard.
Maybe no.
Being under a label is really difficult too, cause like,
true.
Your label has a lot to say in like everything you do. So, and
you have to bend to the demands of the man.
You have to bend to the demands. Luckily, I'm a corporate dog, and I tend to like, I will bend over backwards. I'm on my forelegs.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I am an indie, but I do like being told what to do.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I feel like maybe I would be well suited to corporate work, especially since technically I already work for a corporation, just not in VTubing. I already got the office lingo down pat, the water cooler rituals, if you will. One day it'd be nice to try out for a corporate, but it's not. No, not today.
Not today. Maybe in the future.
Not today.
Maybe in the future you could audition for PRISM Project.
Ayo.
Ayo.
One day. If I graduate suddenly and, you know, a new kohai appears in PRISM Project who sounds and acts like me, it's not me.
It's not Aries.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's not me. I didn't graduate and reincarnate. I got hit by another car. No, wait, that's a little bit fucked up. That was a little bit fucked up to say.
Man, ominous.
Ominous foreshadowing. Raises eyebrows.
Ooh, maybe. Ooh.
Maybe. Ooh.
Well, I think it is nearly time to start wrapping up, I think, since we've been going for an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Our little after party.
Time flies by when you're having fun.
For sure.
How long are after parties usually? I usually have before parties.
Ah, I think after parties are usually about an hour or so, because they're basically just to talk about like the cover and like, yeah, guys, we have Aries and I are collabing next week on Tuesday.
Oh my god, I forgot. We're playing I broke down after 3 years of peer pressure and tried out Fortnite for the first time. And I'm ready to give into the dark side.
Yeah!
Guys, did you know I have a Chug Jug cover on my YouTube channel? Shameless plug.
So true. She does. And
yeah.
So me?
I sound just like a little boy. I don't know how proud I should be of that fact.
Oh my god.
It was bad on purpose. I promise. It was on purpose. I swear, you guys.
Hey, guys, I didn't even have to tell her to play Fortnite. She started playing Fortnite on her own. On Tuesday, we're gonna be playing Fortnite with Aries, Issa, and Foxy Joel. Porcelain maid.
Foxy Joel, the porcelain maid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact, he is my mom, and I am his son.
Ooh.
And we're gonna have some good old mother-son bonding time.
Family Fortnite.
Family Fortnite. Also, technically a girls' night.
Yeah, technically a girls' night. Girls' night out. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully we can teabag all the no. Oh my god. Teabag all the children. You know what? I was listening to Nia stream Fortnite earlier, and she was saying how fun it would be to have proximity chat in Fortnite. I think that would be so funny if it had proximity chat.
I will literally just be going, I will just be chug-chugging the whole time. I'm gonna be, we got a #1 victory
right now. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down.
10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
My friend just got down. But yeah, we're having a Fortnite collab on Tuesday evening at 4:30 p.m. PT. And it's gonna be a fun time. Yeah.
You can watch Shiki over here, or if you feel like, you know, going into the wild, wild west that is twitch.tv, you can watch me.
Yeah.
Username Aries Shepherd, ayo.
Ha.
You can put both of us on your monitors.
Or you can put all 4 of us.
What are you doing?
If we all stream POV, I don't know if we all are.
I don't think Joel streams Fortnite.
Gotcha.
I think he'll be just playing, but we will have at least 2 people streaming.
Yeah, at least 2 of us.
It's you and me. And it is going to be chaos, I can already tell.
Heck yeah. Well, alright Aries, are you ready to depart for now?
I am ready to say goodbye to all of your lovely streamers.
Alright. Thank you so much for singing with me and for coming on to the stream today.
Thank you so much for noticing me. You're so cool.
You're so cool. You're the best rapper.
You're so cool.
You're the best rapper.
God. You're like one of the best singers. You're so cute.
You're so cute. I love your model so much. You're so cute.
I love your model. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Makes out with you.
Oh my god.
All right.
We've really run the gamut, haven't we?
We really have.
From punching each other to making out.
You know, that's how any healthy relationship develops, you know?
Yeah. First you beat each other up and then you make out.
Yeah, it's enemies to lovers.
Right. Yep. Oh, I really like that dynamic actually.
Yeah, me too. Enemies to lovers, and then they have to like fake date and share a bed.
Oh my god. Yeah, they go out into like the cold Arctic and suddenly get snowed in, and their only chance of surviving the night is like getting naked and sleeping together in a tent.
Oh my god. All right. I will let you go for now. Thank you for the fun. Yeah. Let's talk later. I will see you on Tuesday as well.
Yes. I love Miss Shiki.
I love you. Let's talk about Goddess soon.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, everybody. Bye.
Bye, Aries.
Stream New Gamble. Stream New Gamble. Stream Odo.
Stream New Gamble. Stream Odo.
Watch me on twitch.tv/Aries Shepherd.
Stream Chug Jug.
Follow me on Twitter at Aries Shepherd. Watch my Chug Jug video. Watch New Gamble. Watch Odo. All those things. Okay, bye.
Everything. All right. Bye, Aries.
Bye.
All right. Hi guys. It is so nice to see you all. I hope you guys enjoyed our duet. I had a much good time. That ended sexily. It sure did. But yeah, please be sure to go and check out Aries Shepherd on Twitch and also her YouTube. She puts out a lot of amazing covers and also has a really amazing original song. New Gamble is such a banger. Such a banger. When I heard it for the first time, I was like, oh my god, I need to work with her so bad. She's so good. So be sure to check out our duet of Odo in English and all of Aries' works as well, and check out her streams whenever she streams. I believe she'll be streaming this weekend as well, since weekends are usually her streaming time. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'm so glad that we could finally release it, you know. It's been so long. We started planning this in springtime of last year, so it's basically been a year. So it feels very fulfilling to finally be able to put it out. And I always really enjoy Aries' company. Aries is super talented and super cute and super fun to be around. And don't forget, we have a collab coming up on Tuesday. We're gonna be playing Fortnite. Yeah. Whew. I'm so glad you guys think the wait was worth it. I'm so glad. I love the video for it. The video turned out so well. We actually we bought the Odo assets from Rumsky. You can find them down in the description. In fact, you can find everyone that worked on the video in the description of our duet. Everyone worked super duper hard on this, so please do be sure to check everyone out, especially Aries. Yeah. All right, let's do a quick little super chat reading, and then we will raid someone for the day. All right, let me find someone for us to raid. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Let's see. Let's raid. Ooh, Sada. Sada just started, I think. So we can raid Sada. There we go. There we go. Quick note, you both need to learn to pick up your rear hands when punching with your leads. You leave yourselves open for a counter. Wow! Wow! Goodness me. Alright. We're gonna raid Sada. Alright, moral support. Thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. Hello, hope everyone's doing well. Thank you. Mwah! Counterfeit Shiki Incorporated. Thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. Congrats on an amazing cover, ladies. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys like it. Oh, and Natalie, thank you so much for joining Kibblebits. Enjoy your acapella emotes and members only streams. Thank you. And Tyler, thank you so much for the super. Enough of this talk of you being boring. You're a lot of things, Shiki, but you're not boring. You're the coolest person I know. Thanks for the... Oh, thank you. I just have a lot of anxiety lately. Thank you very much. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out to our little after party. Looking forward to your next cover. If you do Devil Trigger, I'll tell you my birthday is payment. I bet I can figure it out without singing that. I bet I can. I bet I can figure this out. I'll find out one way or another. One way or another, you will be added to my calendar. You will be added to my calendar. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. And I will see you all. Well, I'm having 2 member streams, but one of the member streams will be available for everyone to watch. It's just that only members will be able to play. We're having members only tarot, which will be me going through the Shiki Snack tier questions and also singing a little bit. And then after that, we'll be doing members only crab game. Yeah. Thank you. You did a good job on the cover, ladies. I hope you'll make more in the future. You and Aries are the coolest, hottest, talented, and beautiful pop princess ever. Thank you. We're definitely gonna work on more music. Whew. If it helps any, I got into the VTuber sphere because of Mori, but I've since found I much more enjoy watching. Aw. Thank you. Thank you guys for being so nice to me. I will... Regardless, I will just know I'm really grateful for your kind words and the fact that you guys really enjoy watching me. But I also want to work harder. I want to work really hard this year. And as soon as I get through with all this traveling and stuff that I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to work really hard and try to add a lot of variety to my schedule. I'll try to make exciting streams and try to have more interactive streams, stream more. Just a lot, because I want to have lots and lots of fun with you guys, and I want to make you proud. Yeah. Alright, guys. I will see you all tomorrow then. Bye-bye for now. Yashiki, thank you so much for coming out to our duet premiere. And... and our after party. And be sure to keep a lookout on Prism Project's Twitter today. You may have seen 3 images that have been posted over the last 3 hours. So be sure to keep a lookout over the next several hours as well for something very special. Alright guys, bye-bye for now, Yashiki! Mwah!